Did you have earthquake?
Looks like some kind of industrial accident. Okay, I've put it off long enough. Spring's here. It's time to do the yard work.
I decided not to do the yard work. Decided to go grocery shopping instead, which was a bad idea. But I did find a good deal on, can you read that? Powdered water. I didn't know there was such a thing, but of course, I don't know what you put in it. Well, let's try it. Well, that's pretty good. Tastes like nothing, which is pretty much what water tastes like, right? I wouldn't want to take a bath in it though. And anyway,
It's time for the joke of the week.
well, okay, got it right here. This week's joke of the week comes to us from M. Is that Mr.? It says M. Lewinsky. M. Lewinsky of Arlington, Virginia. Lewinsky. M. I'm not going to say anything. Anyway, she says, or he says, 3 contractors are bidding to fix a broken fence at the White House. One is from Chicago, another is from Tennessee. And the third guy is from Minnesota. Now all 3 go with a White House official to examine the fence. The Minnesota contractor takes out a tape measure, he does some measuring and then works some figures with a pencil and says, well, I figure the job will run about $900. $400 for materials, $400 for my crew, and $100 profit for me. Whoa. The Tennessee contractor also does some measuring and some figuring, and then he says, I can do the job for $700. $300 for materials, $300 for my crew, and $100 profit for me. The Chicago contractor doesn't measure or figure or do anything, but he leans over to the White House official and he whispers, $2,700. The official gets an incredulous look on his face and he says, you didn't even measure like the other guys. How'd you come up with such a high figure? The Chicago contractor whispers back, $1,000 for you, $1,000 for me, and we hire the guy from Tennessee to do the job. Done, replies the government official. That's how it works in Washington. And thank you, Mr. or Miss M. Lewinsky of Arlington, Virginia. I had to get batteries. The remote died. Yeah, it's funny about batteries. It really does suck to be a battery, right? You either work or you're dead. Yeah. Speaking of dead, you know, I went to the store to get this. I went to the gas station actually to get the batteries, and I saw 2 signs. One said self-serve, the other said now hiring. So I went in and hired myself. Yeah. And the clerk, it's funny because the clerk, young girl working behind the counter, she asked me if I was married. And I said, yeah, I was. She said, what happened? I said, well, one night I woke up in the middle of the night, couldn't get back to sleep. So I decided to go for a walk, just take a walk. And my so-called wife, she asked me how long I was going to be gone. I said, the whole time. Yeah, sometimes it can be very exciting to go to the store to get batteries. Anyway, Diane, she keeps bugging me, right? She wants me to do something with my life. I'm like, it's like, not to give away my age, but I'm like, 2/3 of my life is over, I think. She wants me to do something with my life. I said, what more do you want? I'm working on a cure for breast cancer. But she did this to me years ago. She told me I needed to do something with my life. So I took a course in CPR training, right? Learn how to do CPR, thinking that would be a really wonderful thing, right? To be able to use that someday. It would be a bad thing for whoever I had to use it on, but at the same time, it would be a wonderful thing if I had the opportunity to save someone by using my training in CPR, right? That was like 19 years ago. But I did have a chance a couple of years ago. I did have a chance to do it, and I blew it. I completely blew it. I was at a friend's house and we were playing a game. Right? We were all gathered around playing a game, and the guy stood up and then he just fell out on the floor and died of a heart attack right there. He died of a heart attack, and I blew it. But technically, it really wasn't my fault because, well, we were playing charades at the time. I thought that was a pretty good excuse. Maybe I can design a video game. I want to design a video game that when you finally get to the end of it, it says, go outside. I wonder who that could be. Hi, Diane. How did I know? Well, how did I know? Was that a blonde question? A blonde question. What do you mean, what do I mean? Nothing, it was a dumb joke. Oh, nothing. What are you doing? When? Earlier. Today? Oh, yeah. Yeah. My neighbor. I had to go bail my neighbor out of jail. I said I had to go bail my neighbor out of jail. Because he got arrested. Well, it's funny. He got arrested. Supposedly he saw a sign that said watch for children. So he did. Yeah, I can see how a cop could misunderstand that. You did what? To where? Today? You went to the beach? Today? Huh? Yeah, I'm still here. I was just trying to get a mental picture of that. I said I was trying. Never mind. It's a guy thing. I used to go to the beach. I'm not really. No, I'm not really a beach person. But I used to go from time to time. I would go there and I would bury metal items. Metal items. I would go bury metal items, metal things that said, get a life on them. Are you there? You're there. Okay. I don't know, I didn't hear any laughter. Yeah, that was supposed to be funny. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Huh? How much did it... Oh, to bail my neighbor out? I don't know, $1,000. I don't know. why am I laughing? I don't know. It's just funny. We live in a funny world. Huh? Yeah, I'm holding. No music or anything on hold. Make my own. I got a guitar around here somewhere. Oh, okay. What? The candle shop. Oh yeah, that candle shop? Yeah, up there on, up the road. What do they say we're out there where you live? Up the road a piece? Yeah, what about it? It burned down. Really? Wow. That place has been there forever. Everyone was what? Just standing around making wishes. Okay, I guess it's true what not true what they say. They say that psychiatrists don't have a sense of humor. Okay, how many more? Did they get any better? Hello? She's a trip. Okay. Speaking of hanging up, I'm gonna call it a week because it's been a weird one. Hey, don't forget to hit the like button if you like it. Leave a comment, good, bad, doesn't matter. Leave us a comment. Love to hear from you. Subscribe if you like what we're doing, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.